Hey guys, welcome back to another video. How have you been? I know it's been a while. आज की वीडियो में हम डिस्कस करेंगे which workout split is best for you. Is it push pull legs or push legs pull, traditional bro split, upper lower or the full body split? So keep watching the video. We'll be back.
जब भी आपको एक अच्छा वर्कआउट स्प्लिट डिज़ाइन करना होता है, इसमें बेसिकली 3 पैरामीटर्स काम में आते हैं. 1 इज़ योर फ्रीक्वेंसी, सेकंड इज़ योर वॉल्यूम एंड द लास्ट इज़ योर रेस्ट एंड रिकवरी. जब आप फ्रीक्वेंसी की बात करते हैं, इट बेसिकली मीन्स हाउ ऑफन यू आर ट्रेनिंग दैट गिवन मसल इन अ वीक. एक अच्छे वर्कआउट स्प्लिट पे एक बैलेंस फ्रीक्वेंसी होती है. इट्स नॉट टू लो और इट्स नॉट टू हाई. हमारी बॉडी में ज़्यादातर मसल्स कैन बेनिफिट फ्रॉम 2 times ऑफ ट्रेनिंग पर वीक. However, some smaller muscles, they might need more frequency, like basically your calves and your rear delts. जब आप वॉल्यूम की बात करते हैं, it basically means number of tough working sets. अगर आप रिसर्च पे जाएं, तो it clearly says 10 to 20 sets per muscle per week is enough to cause hypertrophy. But however, it's a good idea to split up these 10 to 20 sets into different sessions. So suppose if you have 12 sets of chest on Monday, it would be a good idea to split up these 12 sets into 6 sets. So 6 sets of chest on Monday, 6 sets of chest on Wednesday. As something above 6 to 8 sets per muscle per workout can lead to junk volume, technique loss and mind and muscle connection loss. जब हम रेस्ट एंड रिकवरी की बात करते हैं, एक अच्छा वर्कआउट सेशन आपको आपके वर्कआउट्स के बीच में अच्छे से रिकवर करने देता है. So suppose if you're training your legs on Monday and if you have another leg day coming up on Thursday, एक अच्छे वर्कआउट स्प्लिट में इतनी वॉल्यूम होती है that you should be able to make sure that your legs are not sore on your next leg day and your performance is back on track.
With the basics out of the way, now let's have a look at some common workout splits. Now, before discussing about the splits, I would like to highlight one thing. None of the splits are better than others. However, they are better than others in different situations for different people according to their own needs. मिसाल के तौर पे, if you are a corporate guy who can only devote yourself like 3 days in a week to work out, it won't make sense if I give you something like a push-pull leg split, which takes like 6 days. So the best split is one which can fit your needs and which you can follow in the long run.
Let's start with the traditional bro split. एक ट्रेडिशनल ब्रो स्प्लिट पे आप हर एक मसल को हर एक दिन कवर करते हैं, जो कुछ ऐसा लगता है. Since here you are training one muscle each day, you are doing around 20 sets for that muscle group. I think it's a bit too much. It's almost like eating more than one can chew. And जैसा कि हम पहले डिस्कस कर चुके हैं, usually 6 to 8 sets in one session are more than enough for that particular muscle group, as something above that can lead to junk volume, technique loss and your mind and muscle connection loss. So 6 to 8 sets done with proper technique and high training effort are more than enough. Also, another problem with the bro split is the rest timing. You have 1 week to recover between different workouts. So suppose if you're hitting chest on Monday, you have the whole week to recover again and hit the chest again on the next Monday. You truly do not need this much rest. As soon as your muscle is ready for another workout and is not sore, you're good to go. Now, I'm not saying you cannot grow with a bro split, but to make it work, you need proper planning, you need to calculate your volume accordingly, and you do not want different muscles overlapping. Example, if you're doing chest on Monday, and you decide to do shoulders on Tuesday, chances are it's gonna interfere and be a limiting factor. Next up, we have the full body split. इसमें आप हर एक मसल को हर एक दिन हिट करते हैं. It's not like you're hitting chest on one day. You're basically hitting from your chest to legs in one day. The goods, it's very flexible. You can design it according to your own needs. It can work from 2 days to 6 days. Also, another good part, You can divide the frequency of your workouts. You can decide to train chest by dividing the weekly volume into 5 days, 4 days, or 2 days. And the good part, for the muscles which need more work, you can add more volume and you can give them more frequency. Like for example, I personally feel my calves and rear delts, they need more volume and they heal very fast. So I can do them more often. Who I would say is it suitable for? It's suitable for anyone, from beginners to advanced lifters. Why I would say it's good for beginners? Because you can prescribe them a 2-day split and it won't be too overwhelming for them. And it will help them to be more consistent. Because let's just be honest, जब हम लोगों ने पहली बार वर्कआउट करना स्टार्ट किया था, it was very hard to be consistent with a 6-day split. For advanced lifters, this split will help them to allot the volume to each muscle according to their own needs, like I discussed before. And the good part is, they will have less fatigue to the joints. Now the one limiting factor, if you're following a 5 or 6 day full body split, your mind and muscle connection should be pretty good because you clearly do not have too many sets to play around with each muscle group. You're basically doing one exercise for that particular muscle group each day.
Oh, by the way, guys, I'm on Instagram. I'm posting tons of content right over there. So don't forget to give your boy some love, give him a follow, and I'll see you right over there.
Next up, we have the push-pull legs or the push legs pull. So basically here you're covering chest, front delts and triceps on your push day. For your legs, you're covering your lower body, and for your pull day, you're basically covering your biceps, back and your rear delts. When it comes to volume and frequency, you're getting both of them. You're dividing your volume into 2 working days for your push day and your pull day and your leg day. Also for your rest and recovery, you're getting enough rest between each workout sessions. The major downside that I see with this split is it only works for 6 days per week. Another downside for this split is if you have smaller muscles that are lagging behind and if you think they need more frequency, it might not be enough as you only have 2 days to cover your push and your pull muscles. Last one we have is the upper lower split. Now it can either be a 4-day split or a 6-day split per week. So if you're following a 6 times upper lower split, the frequency is 3 times per muscle group. And usually 3 is just a bit better than 2 when it comes to frequency, and it could be really great for some particular muscle groups which need more work. But for some muscle group, it might not be that great, and usually for your legs, they might not be able to heal at the same rate. So you need to plan your volume very smartly over here. Also, another limitation is that your upper body has a lot of muscles, so it could get really difficult to cover all the muscles in one workout session.
So there you have it, guys. That's all the workout split we had in store for you. We have discussed all the common workout split. End of the day, I would say none of these are better than others. However, there's always going to be some trade-off. One workout split will be better in volume, one workout split will get you better frequency. However, at the end of the day, you are the best judge which split will work better for you. And lastly, I would like to highlight, don't be a slave to your split. Just don't forget to add your own exercises to the split. If you feel some part is lagging behind and your split is not covering enough volume for that particular muscle, don't be afraid to add some more volume for that particular muscle. And don't be afraid to try new things. Never be afraid to try some new split. At the end of the day, you are the best judge. See what works best for you. Follow the split which gives you the maximum result. I know there are a lot of people in the gym who are going to tell you no, push-pull leg is better than the upper lower, or upper lower is better than the full body split. But at the end of the day, you are the best judge of your body. You know what's best for you. You're the best judge of your body. You know which body part is lagging behind for you. So add that to the mix. Don't be afraid to add your own touch to the split.
Hey guys, hope you like this video. Just to sum it up, these are my key recommendations on how to choose which split is best for you. First, you want to decide how many times you can actually do the resistance training in a week. Is it 2, 3, 4 or 5 times or 6 times? Next up, you want to cover at least 12 to 20 sets for each muscle group and make sure in a single workout you are not exceeding 6 to 8 sets per muscle. Next up, you want to make sure you're hitting that muscle again twice in a week. Now, 3 times of frequency is good, but your initial goal should be to hit that muscle again at least 2 times. And lastly, you want to make sure you're getting enough rest between each workout session and your muscle is not sore before you hit it again.
Folks, I hope you like this video. Don't forget to hit the like button, do subscribe, as it gives me the motivation to produce such great content. And in the meantime, you can also check out these videos right over here. They might be able to help you and might be able to solve some of your queries. And see you again. Peace.